that allow you to find and hire the exact type of highly skilled, already trained, and ready to go employee you needed with the attitude and aptitude to work perfectly with your established staff. You can lower your costs significantly. How? Simple. Hiring and training new employees is expensive. Losing a trained employee because they didn't have what you needed or didn't fit in the group is also expensive. If you could always find the right people, you can lower costs significantly, get higher productivity from your entire staff, and grow your business using the best, most reliable, most highly skilled people. That, in a perfect nutshell, is exactly what Seek Recruiting LLC can do for your business. That's SEEC. That's because Seek Recruiting is talented professionals and careers connected. When you need skilled experts, Seek Recruiting LLC has them ready to go. Call 888-991-5833 to contact one of their highly skilled reps today. That's 888-991-5833 to contact one of their highly skilled reps today. Seek Recruiting LLC, talented professionals and careers connected. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. We're brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. The first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video, download for free this fall, and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. All with United games. As I said yesterday, the opportunity to become an affiliate with United Games and Football Sports App is coming to an end, okay? So if you want to become an affiliate, this thing is projected to be real big as far as the app world. Interactive sports app game. We'll actually have football parties on Sundays. This thing is projected to be big. So if you like to become an affiliate, which right now the cost to become an affiliate is only $30. And that was one of the attractive things about the company to me as one of these type of companies, whereas it wasn't a huge investment, so I didn't feel like that it was that big of a risk or anything like that. So you can get in right now for $30. It's a possibility this thing could be very, very big. It goes up to $40 in a couple of weeks. I think I gave the date yesterday. September 22nd. Okay, so that's next week. It goes up to $40. They're increasing the entry fee. So if you'd like to become an affiliate, go to footballsportsapp.com, and in the short form at the bottom of the page, just mention TDSS, and we'll get you information about the company, man, and you can join up with our team, okay? Also, I'm not sure if we already got 50. I'm not sure if we've already got 50 or not, but we did the trivia contest again for $100. Doug Stewart's going to buy you lunch. $100 grand prize today. If you go on Twitter and tweet out hashtag the answer is, and the question was who's the head coach of the New York Jets. You fill out that part of it with the answer, the head coach of the Jets, and then you follow that with and I listened to the DougStewartShow.com once again, and I listened to the DougStewartShow.com as a link all together. The DougStewartShow.com, and you should too. All right. So before we get out of here today, we'll announce the winner and take care of you with that $100. Celebrating birthdays today. Turning 37 years of age today is rapper Flo Rida. Not a fan of the great Flo Rida. Well, not a fan of the great Flo Rida. Respect him, man. He getting that money. He's got a little niche, but not that big of a fan. Also celebrating her 30th birthday today is actress Kyla Pratt. Happy birthday to her. Music Soul Child. Music artist celebrates his 39th birthday today. Happy birthday to him. And Mickey Rourke, actor, turned 64 years old today. Happy birthday to both of those guys. Yeah. And that's it. We didn't have any real entertainment stories, but happy birthday to everybody. Am I missing? Wait a minute. Am I missing any birthdays? Let me make sure. Let me go back in my little list right here and make sure that I didn't forget anybody. I meant to do this yesterday, but didn't see it till late. Thorny's mother, Thorny Switch, that listens to the show, P1 listener to the Doug Stewart Show. She mentioned yesterday in the chat room that it was her mother's birthday. Happy birthday to Mama Thorny. Happy birthday to Mama Thorny. Yeah. Happy birthday to Mama Thorny. She didn't list the age. Women don't like to do that type of thing. But happy birthday to Mama Thorny, man, from the Doug Stewart Show. Thank you for your daughter's patronage. If she's listening. So there was no real entertainment story that I saw that was titillating today. But one thing, if you follow me on social media, I posted on my Facebook account this picture of, I think her name is Karen Linton, who does the local weather for, I think it's Channel 5 News here in ATL. But, okay, so I happened by this morning. I said this on the post that I posted on Facebook. Like, at 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 or whatever it was this morning, 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time, either I'm prepping for a show, doing a show, or I have the TV on ESPN for the last 16 years. So I don't really watch the local news that time in the morning. So I'm flipping across the channel because I had this little conference call this morning with one of the boards that I'm on. That's what I was doing today. That's why we backed the show up today. And so I'm flipping across the channel and the TV, and I come across this news lady, and this lady is thick as 5-day-old collard greens. You know how thick that is? Yeah, so evidently this chick Karen Hinton, man, she's been doing this a long time. And here's the worst part about it. I guess it's not a bad part. I guess it's actually a good part. This lady, Karen Hinton, they say is over 60 years old. Thicker than a Snicker. Yes, sir. Thicker than a Snicker, man. They say she's been doing this for a long time. But she got on this little tight dress, and then all of this comes on the heels. And I'm sure you've seen this too. The young lady, what do they call her? A hashtag Teacher Bay, which went down here in this Atlanta school system, where this teacher is just like orca sexy, man. She's like a teacher's age. She's not a teacher, and I don't even know what grade she teaches. Just go to the Twitter or Facebook and put in hashtag Teacher Bay. They say, instead of saying babe, they say these days BAE. So Teacher Bay. And you'll see what we're talking about. But this was a big controversy around here in Atlanta. There was some type of action the Atlanta school system, public school system, levied upon her. I didn't even follow up on that story. But the point of the whole conversation is, what the hell are they feeding our teachers and our news ladies? My gosh. And now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know what should have happened to this Teacher Bay. I don't know what happened to her as well. But I gotta shoot you straight, man. If you see the pictures of this young lady, Teacher Bay, hashtag Teacher Bay, like, I don't know if that's proper. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now listen, I'm gonna shoot you straight. I'm not mad at her for being herself, and then she's also, taking all of these sexy pictures of her in the classroom and posting them all over Instagram. I don't know if I'm comfortable with my kids, my son, if I had a son in particular, my son's 4th grade teacher, looking like that. I'm not mad at her for wearing what she wants, but I know if I was in the 4th grade and my teacher was that fine and was that thick, it'd be hard for me to concentrate. I'm serious. That's a distraction, bruh. That is a distraction. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn between, is it okay or if it's not? I mean, I would think that you would want her as a teacher. See, my teachers weren't like that. My teachers were old ladies. My teachers, if they wore pants, it was a pantsuit. If they wore a dress, the dress came down to their damn ankles. So I'm not used to fine-ass teachers like that. So I don't know, but all I'm saying is put yourself in a third grader's shoes, a little boy that's in third, fourth, fifth grade. Maybe not third grade. Maybe I wasn't able to decipher fineness like that when the third grade. But if you're in the fifth or sixth grade and you start having hormones and, puberty and all of that stuff, and your teacher walking around like that with her ass just flying all in your face. So I don't know about that, man. But what the hell are they feeding these damn weather ladies and these damn teachers? Wow. That's the grown man right there clapping. Yeah, my gosh. I mean, fellas, y'all listening to the show? I mean, I'm sure you've had a chance to pull up a hashtag Teacher Bay and see what the hell I'm talking about. Imagine yourself in the fifth grade with that being your teacher. Could you concentrate on any damn algebra, any type damn social studies, science, anything like that? I guess you could concentrate on science. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not mad at her. I'm not saying that she's wrong. But, I mean, I think that it's kind of like a conflict to try to be a teacher and an Instagram star as well. From Rail Scott in the chat room on Spreaker.com, my first grade teacher was 100 years old, and her breath smelled like old coffee and feet. Exactly. That's the type of teacher I grew up with. Exactly. That's the type of teacher I grew up with. I had one sexy teacher in the 8th grade, and if you're from my hometown, you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. If you're from my hometown, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to call her name. Should I call her name? Nah, it doesn't even matter because most of y'all aren't from my hometown. But I had a sexy homeroom teacher in the 8th grade, man, and that's all that we could discuss amongst ourselves, the boys in the class, man, was how fine this damn woman was. And all of the strange things we wanted to do with her, even at 13. Yeah. And now listen, my teacher that I'm talking about that we considered sexy back when I was in the 8th grade was nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing compared to Teacher Bay. I mean, Teacher Bay is like video vixen, silly, stupid ass fine. And bulging in all of the right places. So I can't even imagine it, man. I mean, I don't know. Once again, I ain't saying she should lose her job, but they need to have a conversation with Teacher Bay. That's all I'm saying. They just need to talk. Sit down. Maybe she don't understand puberty. Huh? No. I mean, Teacher Bay would have been my teacher in the 7th, 8th grade. I'd have been pitching her 10 every day. That ain't healthy. You're damn right. I pitched tents back in the 8th grade. Back in 3 minutes. BPA coming up. The Doug Stewart Show.
Straight from the A.
Kick it with your boy Kesey at www.kesey.com. His show covers some of the realest issues trending today. He'll keep you locked in from the first listen. You can find him online on his mobile app or at kysii.com, xsquadaffiliates.com, iTunes, Google Play, and especially on the SME Network on Tuesdays at noon. You don't want to miss it.
What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration